Hey guys, and welcome back to another code. I did want to just mention real quick right here at the beginning, I might sound a little bit funny. I got two teeth extracted yesterday, literally yesterday. So I think I'm swollen. I'm definitely swollen on the inside of my mouth. There's still some bruising here, but, so like, it's like between my bite, so whenever I'm talking, I sometimes pinch my cheek, so sometimes the words might sound a little bit funny, but other than that, I feel pretty fine right now, so I figured I'd record another session. We are going to pick up right where we left off. Dee and Ashley found something. I can't exactly remember what. Something in Franny's room. Something hidden in her music box with the little dolls. One of them was missing the arm. Oh no, it was with the piano. There was a piano puzzle. And then, someone called out to Ashley, and we don't know who that is. So, I think I do, but that could have definitely changed from the original to this one, so I don't know. We're gonna jump back into this and find out. Let's do this. Yes, I want to load this. Stop asking me questions. Chapter 3, Reunited with Dad. Okay.
Ashley, I'm your father.
What?
That's direct.
What do I do? He's my dad?
Ah, okay. I do remember him. But again, I don't know what's
Ashley?
changed from the original to this one. I also played around with some of the audio. I didn't realize some of the issues until I started editing the first session, which I recorded 2 sessions before editing, so just a heads up if things sound different as well. But one of the things that Bradley actually had to point out to me, because I told him how different this one was from the original, he said, you do realize that you can't just remaster a puzzle game, like, otherwise there's nothing to do. You know, if you already know the solutions to the puzzles, then... So it makes sense as to why they redid some of these puzzles, so...
Yeah?
Look at you, all grown up.
His voice is weird to me. Oh, he's got like a ponytail going on.
I've been waiting for you to arrive.
I don't know, he sounds like he's talking through his teeth.
Don't know what to say. There's so much
As if I have any room
always
to talk
wished
right
I
now.
could tell him. I can't even think straight. My heart feels like it's going to pound out of my chest.
Oh, I remember that line. I think that's directly from the original. Which, validly so. She was nervous about seeing him in the first place, so...
I've got a lump in my throat. I can't talk.
I don't know what to say. Just seeing you in front of me, it's a little overwhelming.
Something don't rub me right about
Dad.
him.
Ashley.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. I'm really not. I think I'm with
This is
Ashley.
So weird. When he hugs me, I smell cigarettes. This man, he's my dad.
One of those plates we found, he was someone was using it as an ashtray, so I'm assuming it was him. If he smells like cigarettes, obviously.
Finally met my dad.
D? Oh, he can't be seen, that's
Dad?
right.
Where's Jessica?
Well, I haven't seen her.
How is that possible?
Did Jessica let you wander off?
She wandered off first.
No, she told me to stay put. I was being a brat, so she probably wanted to get away from me. I tried to catch up to her, but I couldn't. Then when I got near the mansion, I heard her scream.
Hmm.
I found her glasses on the ground by the gate.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Why didn't you come to the dock to meet us?
Well, I
good question.
I was conducting an experiment that took longer than I expected.
What?
I'm
What kind of
sorry,
excuse
Ashley.
is that? It was your idea to drag her ass out here. Sorry, don't cut it, man.
Okay. I guess it was too important to walk away from, huh?
You're his daughter, Ashley. Don't you dare. He dragged you out here. He should have been there. I'm telling you, something's not rubbing me right here.
I'm really worried about Jessica. If you haven't seen her either, we have to look for her.
Of course I'll help look for Jessica. By the way, did you bring the DAS?
I hate that they call it the DAS. I know that's a little thing, but I would call it a DAS, not a DAS.
Yeah. I have it right here.
Good. I'm glad you got it, Ashley.
Why did you send it to me?
There'll be time to explain it all later. Just hold on to it for now.
Okay, oddly, his voice sounds kind of familiar all of a sudden.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The DAS made a weird noise earlier.
What? The screen is... The system's online.
Okay.
Okay. 2 in the West Wing and 1 in the East.
What?
Well, that's odd. One has already been unlocked.
Okay, one, I find it a little weird that we can hear his thoughts. Because I feel like hearing Ashley's thoughts is fine, because she's the protagonist. Like, we should be able to, like, hear her inner monologue and everything, but him? Not so much.
Unlocked? Are you talking about this?
Oh, that thing. I found it in a little box. I think it was in the Golden Bird room.
Oh, Ashley. Well done. Thank you for...
Oops,
Where
I'm
did
sorry.
you find it?
It was in the piano.
Oh, no, it was in the piano.
In the piano. Really?
You don't seem too thrilled about that. Are puzzles not your strong suit? Because, dude, I get it. Sometimes puzzles leave me stumped, too.
What is this? Why was it in the piano?
It hurts to smile, sorry. That kind of snuck up on me when I smiled there. Sorry. Sorry. I need to, like, force myself not to mess with it either, so. Bit of a distraction, I'm sorry.
It's a key that starts a very important device called the Another.
The Another.
But Bill stole it.
Bill?
Bill?
Who's Bill? He stole something
Who's
from my device?
A scholar who helped me with my research. He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me. He tried to steal the research we did on this island. Ashley, your mother and I dedicated our lives to our research on Another. But Bill wanted to claim it for himself.
That's horrible.
I managed to stop him, but he had already hidden the keys from me.
Keys.
The
Okay.
Another needs keys?
That's right. There are 3 keys total.
Oh, that's what he meant by 2 in the west, 1 in the east. So I think we're in the east wing right now. So we found the one in the piano. So that's one of them. That's the one in the east. So once we head to the west wing, we need to find 2 of them.
The remaining 2 should still be somewhere in this mansion.
I find it odd that any sort of science experiments were taking place in this mansion. Like, how long has it been abandoned? I mean, Dee's been dead for 50-some years, and he died when he was a kid. So, like... Also, why here? Of all places. I don't know.
I see.
Alright, tell me about the Another project.
What is the Another? Why are you out here all alone on this island?
I'm wondering the same thing. Like, why of all places are we doing science experiments on an abandoned island?
And you told Jessica to tell me you were dead? Why? Tell me everything. All of it.
Another was my and your mother's research project. Once complete, it could heal a great many people.
Didn't we find the cover sheet of that project? I think we did.
It can heal people?
That was the hope, anyway. But we knew there were people who might try to steal it from us.
I can't remember if it was the cover sheet for Another, or if it was some other experiment or record or whatever they want to call it. But it was also signed, or it said it was by Sayako and Richard? Yeah. So I can't remember if it was Another. I would assume it was. I'll double check once this cutscene's over.
That's why I continued my work here, where no one could find me. I thought I could trust Bill, but it seems I was wrong. And I think Bill may have taken Jessica.
What?
She's in danger. We need to find her right away.
Then let's go find her. Right now.
It's not so simple. I need to get the Another keys in order to protect it.
Dad,
Wait. If it's your project, you should know where the keys are. Well, I guess Bill tried to take them for himself. Did he say why the keys are hidden somewhere? Like, did Bill purposefully hide them? Because if Bill wanted the whole project to himself, wouldn't he have kept the keys to himself and, you know, used them? Plot holes.
What do we do?
What do we do?
let's split up. You look for Jessica, and I'll look for the Another keys.
Ashley, I can't let you do that.
I mean, she's the one with the device too, so if anybody should be finding the keys, it definitely should be her.
I'll be okay. I can find them using the DAS. I've already managed to solve all sorts of puzzles around here. Finding a few more keys will be no sweat, even if Bill's hidden them.
Oh, okay, so he did say Bill's hidden them. I must have missed over that dialogue. I'm sorry, guys. But again...
Okay. If you're sure, I'll leave the keys to you.
If he wanted it to himself, why would he have hidden the keys? Unless he knew only Ashley could do it. So then he hid them so nobody else could get access to it because he wanted it. You know, I feel like maybe the dialogue said all this and I just forgot.
Just hurry and find Jessica.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Once we have all the Another keys, and you find Jessica, then we can all go home. Together. Right?
Of course. So the sooner you find those keys, the better, right?
Uh-huh.
Well then, you should take this.
A key? The W key.
Where should I start looking?
The DAS shows something on the second floor of the West Wing. You should be able to get in with that key.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Dad?
Now that place is dark, so be careful.
I feel like calling him Dad would take some getting warming up to, you know what I mean?
I'm sure I'll find Jessica soon. Meet you in the foyer?
Deal. Okay, I'm off.
Good luck.
Okay. What? What?
Ashley,
Huh? What?
I'm glad you finally got to meet your father.
Yeah.
You don't seem very happy. Is something wrong?
No, I'm happy. But I don't know. I've got this weird feeling.
Girl, same.
You probably just need a chance to take it all in.
Yeah. Maybe that's it.
I'm really worried that I'm just remembering the original game, which I do wonder if they changed this up or not, but that might be why I'm as uncomfortable as I am. It's like I'm so unsure right now.
Dad couldn't see you.
That's pretty normal.
Because he only believes what he can see, like every other adult. I'm used to not being seen.
Oh, poor D.
So, are you going to help your father?
Of course. I want to help if I can.
Ashley, what's up with your hand? Like... It's, like, the wrist joint looks a little bit broken there.
So, yeah. I'm gonna find the another keys for him.
I see.
I guess maybe, like, the rig on the model is just a little bit weird.
Will you help me, Dee?
I would be happy to.
Nice. Okay. I need to check the another key's location on the DAS. See, I just said I call it a DAS and then I call it a DAS. What the heck? Alright, you can check the locations for the another keys from the DAS. Use this feature to find the remaining another keys. Oh, is it that easy? Oh. Oh! Oh, it's this thing. That's right. How do I... Okay. Yeah, so... Lawrence was the Grandmaster. I remember trying to figure it out, before. And there was a generation between them. Leonard? And Wells was the... Butler. However... I can zoom out. Nice. However, in the original... I think I remember Leonard being the butler. Because I remember hearing, or I remember Ashley saying something along the lines, he has a very butler-esque name, or something along those lines. Like, granted, like, if you, I mean, even in my personal opinion, the name Leonard does kind of sound like, kind of like fancy butler-esque. Like, I can see what she meant, you know? But yeah. We don't know what Marie looks like, but I know she was mentioned in a couple of letters and stuff. Can I... Okay, I don't think I really need to read all of this because I'm pretty sure it's going to be all stuff I already know. So let's not get too caught up in that. I did, however... Oh yeah, I gotta find those origami doves. Ah, here we go. I was looking for, like, a map. Oh, there's one right over here. However, I'm gonna put money on that door being locked. Because you did say that the key will open the top door.
Oh, good, huh?
We shall try. Which one did he give us? The W key? Can't be used here. Why not? I guess it doesn't fit. Oh, D. Oh, oops. I pressed the wrong button. I'm using the left trigger to sprint instead of the right. Okay. West Wing, second floor. Maybe I can use the key he gave me. Right. The DAS is showing me that another key is passed here. Oh, actually, which room? I want to, like, know what room it's in. I was gonna say so that way I can, like, avoid it and wait for last to go in there so that way I can, like, explore and learn everything. But there's no doorway into that room. Am I insane? I might be insane. I don't know. But I'll try to avoid it as much as I can so that way, Oh, right. Oh, wait. How do I wanted to look at that cover sheet. Oh, wait. I pressed the wrong button. I just want to investigate it. Research into another. So yeah, it is the cover sheet for the another project. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, I'll avoid that door, so that way I can explore and maybe I'll end up finding more of Dee's memories. Because if I remember correctly, you can actually get, like, different-esque endings. A library?
It's pitch black in here. Smells kind of damp, too.
But no, you can kind of get different endings depending on how much of Dee's memories you unlock, so... If I remember correctly, and maybe this one's different, I have no idea. Also, it smells damp because of all the books. All the paper in the books is very absorbent, and it absorbs, like, all of the moisture in the air. I've recently discovered that apparently you're supposed to, like, pull the books a little bit away from the back wall of the bookshelf to keep them from molding. I have too many books for me to worry about that, actually. Like... It's like, it would take some time for me to move them all around.
It's been neglected all this time.
Well, right. It's been abandoned.
Really another key hidden in here? Let's double check on the DAS.
Oh, she was gonna pull it up herself, lol.
It's showing me a room deeper in. There may be something behind the bookshelf, but it's so dark. I can't just go fumbling around blind in there.
Good way to get hurt.
I'll check out what's past here.
Wait, I thought you can't pass through walls. Wasn't that the whole reason I had to unlock the door in the first place? The front door?
This way, Ashley! Did I mention I'm sort of scared of the dark?
Girl, same. I feel you. I'm not so much scared of the dark. I'm scared of what's in the dark. Whether it be my imagination or not. Oh, puzzle? Okay. Try looking around to find your way forward from Ashley's perspective. Use the left analog to move, the right analog to look at your surroundings. Ooh, okay. First person mode. Let's go.
Oh.
There's a candle holder. Wait. Don't I have a lighter? I do! Hey!
Yeah.
You can always carry it with you. Just be careful. Might be kind of tall and a bit awkward to carry around, but... Let's go check some things out. Oh, it's a downed bookshelf. I was like, what is this box? Oh! Okay, she can get up on it. Pile of books. Candles!
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna need to do. I think what's gonna happen is I'm going to find more candle holders as I explore. And I'm gonna have to put a candle in them and light the candles so that way Ashley's not scared.
Oh.
Another candle holder. Nice. Called it. I have 2 candles. I feel like that might be important to keep an eye on. Oh, and she automatically lights it. Nice. Okay.
All right.
That helps shed light on the subject. Oh my god, actually.
The floor collapsed.
Oh! Thank god we
Ugh,
lit
this
that one.
mansion's a death trap. Dad's really been living here all along?
He's been living here?
Now, where did Dee go?
Oh, I see another candle holder. Oh, there he is.
Oh. This is...
Do you remember something?
I've enjoyed reading books here ever since I was young.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to be a novelist.
Come on, Dee, where are you?
He's remembering, Ashley. Leave him alone.
So to get over the hole to the other side... Huh?
You're gonna want to go around. Okay.
The bookshelf is crooked. It's a little wobbly.
Honey, you were able to lift up a gravestone outside. You really think you're gonna have a problem shoving over a bookshelf? Girl. Use them muscles. Let's do this.
Maybe I can knock this over.
Do it.
Ugh.
Why do I feel like it collapsed through the floor?
Okay, that was dangerous.
I guess.
Ashley,
I mean, I guess it could have
are
fallen,
you
like,
okay?
back onto her.
Yeah, I'm fine. Dee sounds like he's farther in. I can use the bookshelf to get across now. Though it seems pretty unstable. This is so scary.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to step out on that without shaking. I guess YOLO. Oh, there's D. Wait. I feel like there was more stuff that I could explore. Let me go and check that stuff out. And I can't move any faster than this, by the way. Okay. The birds. A hidden room. Behind a bookshelf. How cliche.
Oh.
I want to see if she says anything about these birds. Maybe they're going to be important, so.
All right.
Golden hummingbird statue. Bird decorations. Why is this the only bookshelf decorated like this? Exactly! He stood out for a reason. He as in the bookshelf. Yes, I don't know why it was a he. I just decided. It's my playthrough. I get to make these decisions. I'm kidding. Books on the shelf have heart and covers and clovers on them. Pretty cool design. Why do I feel like they're like out of order? Maybe I need to figure out what the pattern would be. Do you think it would just alternate hearts, clovers, hearts, clovers? Wait, I didn't look at the stuff down here. At least I don't think. Oh, yes I did. Okay. Well, let's, there's another candle holder here. But I lack the candle. Do you think I can take this back? Maybe? This candle could be useful in the other place too. Yes! Okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, where am I? Okay, let's put it here and see what's going on here.
Oh.
No? Did I really do all that for nothing? Can I examine anything? I can't examine a single thing. That's kind of upsetting. Let me tell you, I would not be walking under this.
Phew, there he is. Dee!
Oh, Ashley.
I also have to drink out of a regular cup now. Or 4 now. Because I'm not allowed to drink out of a straw, so. Which is unfortunate because I've developed like the likeness of drinking out of a straw recently. Like I realize like I prefer it. So drinking out of a cup like that, it makes me kind of sad.
So glad I finally found you.
I've been here before. With my father.
I would assume so. I would assume you've at least been in every room in the mansion.
He took me past the bookshelf. The room extends beyond it.
Oh?
And the another key is there. I'm sure of it.
Oh, that's a jump to conclusion there, Dee. Oh, this is the door, isn't it? Does Dee have anything to say?
How about...
There must be another key past here. Let me go check this out. No? Nothing to say about the stool? Okay, so this is the door? The 2 birds know the order. Okay. Alright, cool. Let me examine this because I think I'm gonna need to. These books. I should check it out. Okay. So these ones are the ones that I need to move.
Oh yeah.
The same books were over there. Right. Are they related? Of course they are. There's like little twinkles at the left-hand side of the screen. I think it's Dee standing next to me. Was there something I could examine down here? Huh? Message.
Huh.
There's something written on it. The 2 birds know the order. Okay, so the 2 birds being the decorative birds on the bookshelf over here. At least I think it's over here. No, it's not over here. This is where I knocked over the bookshelf. I'm so directionally impaired, guys. I think it's back here. Yeah. Okay. So, the 2 birds know the order. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna snipe a picture. So that way I have the reference. And then all I have to do is put the other books in this order. At least I think. Because I can't rearrange those ones. I can only rearrange the ones that Dee is looking at. Okay, let's see. God, how am I supposed to memorize this? I mean, they are different colors too. So black, red, black, black, red, black, red, black. Oh, geez. Do I really need to just memorize it? Or I guess I can back out when I need to. So black, red, black. Oh, I can't use the arrows. I have to use the analog. Black, black, red. Black. Pretty sure it was red, red, black. And that's where I stopped memorizing. But I am going to... Oh, wait. I can access the album right here. If I hit the right button, I could. Yeah, so black, red, black, black, red, black, red, black, red, red. Was that what I did? I did not. Wait. I could write it down, but I'm gonna do this right. So yeah, black, red, black, black, red, black, red, black, red, red. Black, red, black, black, red, black, red, black, red, red. Okay, I need to... There. Okay. The first half is correct now. Now I just need to worry about the second half, which I'm pretty sure the next one here, I think that one is black. So let's just double check. Black, red, 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 black. Black, red, black, 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 red. All right, this should do it. This should be the last move. Hey!
Oh man, the bookshelf really moved.
How cliche, as I said before. Oh
no. D? Great, it closed. Now what do I do?
Have D just take one of the books off. Oh wait, he can't interact with stuff. Oh dang, we lost him. Oh. Oh, he could squeeze through. Well, now we're trapped too.
Ugh, it won't open.
Does this mean we're stuck?
Don't scare me like that. Ugh, forget it.
Okay.
Let's just find this key.
There was a study behind a bookshelf?
According to this, it's nearby. There's a room even deeper in?
There is? So wait, this room was separated into two by a bookshelf?
That's...
Did you find something? Hey, wait up!
Her big eyes. She's so cute. Yeah, D, you just hang out there. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Oh. Scattered books. There are many books on the floor. Wonderful observation. Low table. You mean a coffee table? Maybe? There's all sorts of things here. There's a drawing of a teddy bear! I can't get any closer or examine them further. Unless maybe if I go from... Oh, wait. A love seat. So sofa's leather is all scratched up. It's been a long time since anyone's taken care of it. God, I could not imagine having a leather couch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't examine it further. Chair? These chairs are still soft. I must not have gotten as much use as some of the others. I mean, they were hidden, so
Yeah.
I bet they could be bleh, I bet they could be salvaged with a thorough cleaning. I'm gonna blame the swelling in my cheek for that on that one. Scales. Oh, a sun. Okay. Some coins sit on a scale. And the thing on the bottom looks like it's moon phases. Like... I think the coins have them too. Huh. And it's got the, I want to say Libra, but I'm not entirely sure. The zodiac sign that its sign is the scale. Also, I want to see if there is a little origami bird here. Because I bet there is. There's a light coming through there. Is there a door through the fireplace? Huh? Or on the bookshelves? There's gotta be a bird in here. Oh, maybe on the windowsills? Well, actually, I can actually double check if there is one in here. The next one's... Oh, that's the first floor. Second floor. There is one in here! I need to find it. It might take a minute. There's a diagram there. And it looks like the scale in the fireplace. But I can't examine it further. Maybe I can once I talk to Dee, then. And maybe if I can further examine the coffee table, I'll find that bird. Maybe. I'll go talk to Dee and see if, like, I get a little bit more progress. And maybe I'll have more opportunities to find the bird.
Huh.
This fireplace sure is grand. Looks like there's, like, a code on it or something. Or coin slots? Alright,
Dee?
what's up, Dee?
Hey.
Sorry, I've been neglecting drinking water a lot yesterday and this morning. With my face being sore, it's like, I don't know, I just didn't want to. Franny told me something about this fireplace. Do you remember what? No, but I feel like it was something important.
Huh?
I think I see light coming from it.
Ashley.
Let's check it out.
Maybe.
Might be something behind it. Okay, I can examine further. Let's see. Let's examine the hearth, where we see a
Maybe.
door. I'm curious about this light. Is there something behind the fireplace? Pressing on it won't open it. Wait. Is that little room that's marked on the map that has one of those little origami swans? Is that on the other side of this? Maybe there's no door marked on the map because it's a secret door. But then, why is it marked on the map in the first place? I don't know. But still, maybe I'm looking in the wrong room. I guess there is a way I can find out. I need to look at the map and see which room I'm actually in. I may have searched for a swan for nothing. Let's check this out. Decoration. What's this metal plate? A metal plate. The clock stopped at perfect midnight. Okay. Also, it does have an autosave feature. I actually didn't realize that. Wait, I have a map. I know I do. How do I... Oh. Okay, cool. Okay, no, I'm not in that room. Okay. So this is what a rich girl's room looks like. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Okay. What do you think? I'm curious about the fireplace. Okay. Aha! See? Now I can mess with it. See? Invisible ink. The ink bottle is totally dry. Why is it called invisible ink? Scribbles?
What's this?
Ashley.
Did you find something? Can you solve this, D? Yeah, I saw that written at the top. It says, can you solve this?
What?
Me? It says it's from Franny. Oh, it does. I didn't see that in the bottom left or right-hand corner. From Franny to me. What is it? What does she mean by figuring it out? Do you think this picture means something? A burnt scribble? What's this picture? It looks like it's been burnt. Burnt? Now I remember. This picture was drawn with invisible ink.
What?
Really?
Hey.
Yeah, you gotta know the trick to see it. And in this case, the ink becomes visible when exposed to heat. That sounds like so much fun. Okay. So, I think there is more hidden information on Franny's drawing that maybe I can use on a candle. All right, hang on. Let me read the newspaper first. Seems super dusty. Probably shouldn't mess with it. They just crumble when you try to pick one up. Actually, this newspaper, I feel like it would just crumble when you try to pick it up. This newspaper is so old. I wonder when it's from. Oh, I thought we were gonna read it. All right. All right, let's, there's a lot of candles left. Or, wait, there's a lot of this candle left. Let's go ahead then and light it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lighter still got some life left in it. Yeah, you used it in the last room, Ashley. Jeez. All right, now let's use this.
Maybe.
Could this be... Uh-oh. Use the candle flame to make the hidden writing on Franny's challenge appear. Use motion controls to move the paper by tilting the system or controller. If you lose sight of the candle while revealing the hidden text, try looking at the candle symbol on the screen while moving the paper. Reset the position with X. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit weird. Huh? Oh. Okay, I see. It's weird, I have to rotate the controller to move it, rather than just move the controller. I think that might be everything. I think I'm just being particular now. However, it normally makes a sound when I succeed, so... Have I succeeded, or... Oh! Okay, there's what I was looking for. Okay, cool. The fire revealed a picture. How awesome. That is actually really freaking cool. However, holding paper to a flame sounds like an awful idea. But what's this symbol?
Hey,
This picture must mean something. Okay, cool. Let me check something real quick, just to be safe. So there is one in the secret room. It doesn't seem... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's one, because this is the first floor, and then... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's one in the room I'm in right now, so... I just want to make sure I'm not going to miss them. There's a brass scale on the desk. Scale sure looks fancy.
hey.
There's something on the plate. Yeah, coins. Edward Company coins. Half moon coin, crescent moon, full moon, waning gibbous moon, and the new moon. Okay, hang on. Let me... Wait.
What's this?
Take a look at the scale. There's something on the pedestal. Yeah, there are moons. Looks like there are 5 total. That must mean something, right? It's a plate with a moon on it. My mom loves the sun and moon combo thing. I don't know why. I got her something like that for Christmas this year, actually. Or last year. Let me look at this. Because, so... I think what I need to do is I need to put enough coins in the scale for the symbol on the scale, like the Libra symbol here in the middle, to match this. Oh, I can actually investigate this. Shaped like a scale. Yeah. I wonder what this symbol is.
Maybe.
I wonder if the symbols the heat revealed are related to the decoration on the fireplace. Yeah. So I'm assuming whichever coins make the scale match this symbol go in the first slot, whatever coins make the scale match this one go in the second, and then whatever ones make the scale match this one goes in the third. That's what I'm gonna roll with. Let's see if it works. Let's use this guy. That's way too much. That is a heavy coin. Half moon tilts it like this. Yeah, take it back. That is a heavy ass coin, let me be real. Oops. Crescent? It's not quite enough. Let's take that back. I might have to put the crescent one back on, but we'll see. So wait, does the waning and waxing of the moon have to do with how heavy the coin is? Oh. So the new moon is perfectly stable. Then... If the new moon is perfect balance, that's the third one. Let me go plonk the new moon coin.
Ashley.
Oh.
All right,
In this guy here.
maybe.
Which coin? New moon. Boop. Okay. I'll just leave that there, because that's one less coin I need to worry about while messing with the scale. And then, let me take a look at... Oh! It gave it back! Well, shit. I didn't want to use it. I want to just look at it. Okay, I have to memorize it then. So the new moon goes on the right. That's pretty easy. This one, though, the crescent moon didn't quite do it. So, perhaps the waning gibbous will? Okay. Waning gibbous goes in the first. And then I need it to kind of lean the other way, right? Yeah, so... I feel like the full moon is the really heavy one, right? Or no, full moon is the correct one. So it's the waning gibbous, the full moon, then the new moon.
Oh.
I should take the coin with me. Yeah, sorry. I pressed the wrong button, so she freaked out. Also, so when Bradley and I made a trip to, Washington, D.C.,
All right.
we visited the Air and Space Museum, and they were selling those, like, moon phase necklaces. I have one. I just never put it on, actually. I could have worn it. It would have been able to be seen on with this shirt, but, it's actually the phase of the moon of when we first got together. And it's the waning gibbous. Full moon. And new moon.
What was that sound?
Heyo! I didn't get the little jingle. The little jingle makes me happy.
Figures there was some trick to this fireplace.
I don't know, the way he said that made me laugh.
Whoa.
Guess we should go through.
There was my jingle. Sorry, I'm probably making weird faces because I keep messing with the holes in my face. Everything went well, by the
Secret
way.
room behind a fireplace is just next level.
I guess I didn't talk about it very much at the beginning, but yeah, everything went well. I was actually very anxious when I went, very shaken up. They were doing something to try to loosen the tooth and everything. And there was a really, really drastic pop sound, and I thought my tooth just, like, shattered, and I got really, really scared, and I was shaking pretty bad walking out of there. But they got me on some pretty good painkiller, I guess. Well, either that or I'm just kind of over the pain. Doesn't seem to be bothering me all that much. Yeah. It still hurts. Last night was a bit rough. I woke up at like 11 p.m. and my teeth were hurting really, really bad. I think I was trying to grind my teeth because I always grind my teeth in my sleep. But I do wonder if those teeth that were extracted, if they were messing with my bite that was making me want to grind my teeth. I don't know. Maybe it was just hurting because it was hurting, not because I was trying to grind my teeth. I don't know. But I'm kind of hoping that, like, getting these extracted might actually, it might actually stop me from grinding my teeth, which is actually really, really exciting to me because I've always grinded my teeth in my sleep, and there are days that I'll wake up in the morning in some serious pain. I do have a mouth guard. I more often than not forget to put it in before going to sleep, and that's my own problem. I get that, but you can see why it still sucks that it hurts as bad as it does. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, everything went well. And I'm not hurting too bad, otherwise I wouldn't have been filming today. I think the worst part is that I keep slightly biting my cheek. And I think the worst part is actually I can't eat all the stuff that I want to eat. I keep seeing stuff on Instagram while I'm doom scrolling, like foods and stuff like that. It's like, oh, that sounds so good. But you want to know what I'm really craving right now? Freaking chicken McNuggets. I'm telling you this right now, I could just devour like a 50-piece chicken McNugget right now. But I can't, because I got holes in my face. Anyway, sorry. Side tangent. Secret room behind the fireplace is just next level.
Unbelievable.
Have you been in here before?
No. At least not that I recall.
But that message was left specifically for you. Well, I guess he did say, not that I recall. Secret room in the study. Okay, there is a bird in here. I must find bird. Books? It's too dark to see anything. Oh? Too dark to see anything. Okay. What? Oh. I found the bird. Changing my mood. Let's see. Creating something new is no simple task. This is true of anything, including another. When research isn't proceeding as I hoped, I'll pick up a book and take my mind off things. Fortunately for me, the mansion study contains countless books from impenetrable hardback volumes to light and breezy paperback reads. You know, I used to only ever want hardback books, but I have a newfound appreciation for the lightness of paperbacks. I'll grab a random book from the dusty old shelves and head into the forest, where I'll flip through the pages of an old novel in the sunlight dappled through the branches of the trees. It's during these moments I can forget about the research that vexes me and recharge my mind. It's these moments where I'm at my most peaceful. Most recently, I've been blazing through a detective novel by an author named David Shields. His style of prose and story development are my taste exactly. After my reading session, I'll stroll over to the pier to take in the sights of the water from the cliff. When I look out at the horizon, I think back to the living room in our house in Seattle. To happy days with Sayako and Ashley. Days that I can never have back. Anyway, perhaps I'll make a stool and place it under the tree on the cliff. And in doing so, I can imagine I'm sitting with them at home. Aww. Huh, it almost looks like as we're finding the later editions, they're actually the earlier written ones, you know what I mean? Like, number 10 took place before, I think number 1, actually. Yeah, my first attempt at woodworking was when he was talking about building that, his process of building that stool, but then this one down here is when he got the idea. So, we're gonna have to, reverse them as we find it. To make them make sense, you know what I mean? Cool. Wooden box. I wonder what's in these wooden crates. The lids won't open, so I guess I'll never know. My curiosity would get the better of me. I would rip them open. A suitcase? It's too dark to oh my god, light the damn candles! Jesus Christ, Ashley. Or just carry around the candlestick. Or is it a candelabra? I think the candelabras have multiple things to carry candles. A candlestick is just one, right? I don't know. Briefcase.
Ashley.
Is this that briefcase? I don't want to spoil anything, but I think I know what's in here. Hang on, I heard my phone go off. This is my father's briefcase. It belonged to Thomas. Hey. Can you open it? It needs a code. 2 of them, I think. No, it's locked. Wonder what the combination could be. I have no idea. I wonder what the numbers to unlock it are. Maybe there's a hint somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Hey.
What's this bag?
That's it.
That's my bag.
Hey.
Ooh. Father gave it to me. I had it with me when I came to the island. Open it for me. Oh, there's the baseball! See, I thought that the baseball was going to be in the briefcase because I'm pretty sure that's where you find it in the original. So, yeah. And a little hat.
Wait.
Is this your hat, Dee?
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Aw. It's totally vintage. I love it. It's like one of those messenger hats. It wasn't vintage when I was wearing it. Dee's like, you're calling me old. And a baseball?
Wow.
This ball looks super old. Was it yours?
That's it.
I loved baseball. Father and I played catch a lot. Aw. And then a happy birthday card?
Looks like a letter.
Happy
Wonder what it
birthday, dear
says.
Dee. I freaking knew it! I didn't say it before! Okay, hang on. Let me say it now. Okay, so I had a thought that since that briefcase was Dee's father's, Thomas's, I was like, when is Dee's birthday? Because that would make sense that would be the combination to his briefcase. Kind of similarly, like my mom would use my brother's birthday a lot for like some passwords and things like that. Strictly because my brother's birthday was in October. So the month of October was a 10, so it was a double-digit number. And it always like worked out the best. Like my birthday was in May, so it was the 5th month, which I guess you could put 05, but she always used my brother's since his was in October. My sister's birthday's in July, which is the 7th month. So that one still didn't work either. So yeah, that's what I thought when I was looking at the briefcase, but I didn't say it, and now you guys aren't gonna believe me. So the 28th of November, 1948 was Dee's 12th birthday. Happy 12th birthday. You're the first friend I made on this island. I'm so happy I get to celebrate your birthday. I hope we get to keep having lots of fun together. From Franny. Aww.
This was from Franny to me?
Yeah, what did I say? The 28th of November, 1948? I can always double check it, I think.
That must be it. It's a birthday card from Franny to you.
Huh.
You don't remember?
No. But this card was probably written on my birthday, right?
Most likely.
Which means now you know when your birthday is.
Yeah. You're right.
Hey! I feel like that's a big deal to remember. Not only because it's probably the code to the briefcase, but also because Dee's trying to remember everything. Sturdy wooden crates are stacked up. The lids are too heavy to open, so their contents will remain a mystery. Okay, so I think my only option is to use that as the code. There's not really a whole lot else to examine. So, and I got the bird, so let me check real fast. Can I read it? Ah. The 28th of November, 1948. Well... Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to plug this in, like, in the American date system. Because November would be the 11th, so it would be 11/28/1948. It's enough characters, let's find out.
Father.
I wonder what sort of number Father would use to lock it. Maybe a birthday of someone important to him? Yeah, thanks for just giving me the answer, game. Come on! However, I figured it out pretty quickly, so I guess I can't complain. Alright, let's, oops. 11... Oops. 28? Oh, wait. Do I have to press the button? Oh! Okay, there we go. Now for the other one. No. 1, 9, 4, 8. They're not gonna be the same, are they? Or did I just forget the date? Let me double check. I'm sorry, I forgot. $1948. No! It's gonna be his birthday! Like, when he was born. So if he was 12 in 1948, that means he was born in math. Hang on. Math. So minus 10 would be 1938. Minus the other 2 would be 1936. Yes, that's the way math works in my brain. Don't judge me. All right, 1936 is the answer.
Father.
Yeah, that's actually, like, you actually had to think about something like that. Oops. Kind of fun. Nice! I got the jingle.
Yes!
The briefcase lock is open. My birthday was the key? Your dad must really cared for you, Dee. He was your dad!
Father.
Hey.
Let's open it.
Yeah.
Go for it. The shoe! The briefcase was supposed to have the baseball and the shoe! It's Dee's shoe, fun fact. Spoiler alert. There's the another key. Alright, let's do this first and then we'll examine more of the briefcase. Installation complete. Let's go! Okay. And then the third key is on the first floor. In that room that I couldn't
Now
get
we
into.
have 2. That means there's just one more to find. What's the matter, Dee?
The things in here were all important to Father.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see what he kept in here.
Maybe you'll remember something. Like this shoe! Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
This is...
A child's shoe.
Dee?
Ashley.
That's my shoe. See, I called it. Why is there only one? I don't know. I don't think you ever actually find out why there was only one, or maybe I just don't remember. But I don't think it's all that important. There's an old photo of a young couple with a baby.
Who?
Wonder who the people in this photo are.
Father.
The man is my father. Really? And does that mean the woman is your mom?
Yeah.
It must, right? Then the baby must be me? fountain pen. Pen looks well used. The ink's all dried up.
Ashley.
That pen, father cherished it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he wanted to be a novelist. So it belonged to him? So I mean, I guess it would be important to him to carry around specific pens. Everyone has their favorite pen. Don't try to convince me otherwise. Everybody has a favorite pen. What do you think is written in it? Well, read it. Okay. I don't know why the date is like just... Oh, you can't see it. My face is covering it. But it just says XX/XX. I penned a mystery novel under a pseudonym, but it still didn't sell. First, my child loses his mother, and now I can't provide him with so much as a pair of shoes. Oh. I never should have left the mansion. Maybe then I would be able to provide him with a better life. What else can I do? I have no other avenues for earning money. All I can do now is go to my brother. That's what brought him back to the island. Oh. That's kind of sad.
This is...
This is some heavy stuff written in here. And a stack of papers. What is this? There's a lot written on it. This must be Scarlet Labyrinth by David Shields. Sorry. I feel like I need to like hiccup or burp, and it's not. Excuse me. Opening my mouth that wide hurt a little bit. Before long, he emerged from the room, not bothering to tidy up. With a neutral expression and nonchalant tone, he told the maid, Monica. I think I was trying to say Madoka. The lady of the house is very tired. She wishes to not be disturbed for the rest of the day. Wait a second. David Shields. Didn't the bird say that Ashley's dad liked reading his stuff? I think that's what it said. Monica accepted his words and cleared the table of the meal she had brought out. Everything was going according to plan so far. He caught an unconscious smirk upon his face and quickly swapped it for a stiff look. He retrieved the black pouch he had hidden under the bed. Looks like a novel manuscript written by David Shields. Do you think David Shields was Thomas's pen name? Huh. David Shields. That name's somehow familiar. Huh. Interesting.
Just one more, another key to go.
Where in the world is it hiding?
Well, you have a map to it, honey. However, we can't get through that one door, so we gotta backtrack and... Well, wait. How do we get out of here? I think the door is blocked. Or no, it's not. I just didn't examine it, because I didn't want to leave. Okay, cool. West Wing hallway. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Painting of a full moon. This painting is of a full moon. It's so pretty. It has almost a fantastical feel to it. You can find comfy seating in every corner of this mansion. Someone was living the dream. When you got money, you got comfort.
What?
Whoa, the floor here is in terrible shape.
Ashley.
You're right, be careful.
Yeah.
Right. Got it. Do you think that's the library down below? Or no, the library was Wow. I thought I was over the library for some very weird reason. The window is broken. Okay. I think this is the Silverbird
I
room.
can't get it open.
Huh?
What is it, Dee?
I'm scared. Just all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
Ghosts can get scared?
We need to go. I want to go. Now. Far away from here.
Okay, sure. Let's
Wait.
get out of here.
If the Golden Bird room, oh, if the Golden Bird room was Henry's, then this must have been Thomas's. You okay? I can't talk to him. Well, she said it was locked, right? Oh. There's no another key on the other side of this door, is there? But let's go check it out anyway. A dirty vase. This vase is pretty dirty. I can't tell what the design on it is. Ooh, goes further down. Oh. Oh, I think this is the room I actually need. Oh, the kitchen? Oh, a bird!
Where are we now?
Obviously a kitchen. Huh.
Whoa. You could cook for 100 people at once in here.
That's
You must have had a
the
fancy
idea.
chef. Just being in here is making me hungry.
You know, I'm kind of hungry too. Thanks for bringing it up, Ashley. I've got instant mashed
I
potatoes.
just
I think I'll
remembered something.
throw some of those together. Since I'm on that soft food diet. I had cheesy grits for breakfast, which I've never made grits, let alone cheesy grits, and let me tell you, they were pretty bomb, if I do say so myself. I just remembered something.
We had turkey the first time I came to this island.
Oh,
Turkey? Now I'm hungry jealous.
for turkey? I'm more of a ham person myself. I don't really like turkey, like, at all. It's always really dry. Like, no matter who makes it, it's always kind of dry. You just can't win with it, you know? Okay, let me double check if there is a... Oh. Okay, it's not in here. Cool, so I went in the right room. I can actually cross over into the next room just through here. However... okay, I need to say it out loud, otherwise I'm gonna forget what I want to do. So I'm going to look around this room, go back out to the hallway, and I think I can go down and unlock that door that leads to the foyer. And then I'll examine the other two rooms. I wanna make sure I don't miss stuff.
Huh.
So many different kinds of tableware here. So many. They must have guests over all the time. It's quite a trip to make to visit this family, isn't it? Since they're out on an island. Too many plates and tea sets to count. Also, like, what's the point of having multiple of the same tea set? I mean, I guess maybe that's just for simplicity for the map artists and all that, but still. Like, I've seen it, like, IRL, where people have multiple tea kettles of the same design and stuff like that. It's like, why? You only need one. Unless maybe you need multiple when you're serving a big group of people, so everybody gets the same hot tea at the same time. Too many plates and tea sets to count. Window. Windows are so dirty, all I can see outside is a blur. Sinks?
Huh.
I guess the sink is this big, makes it easier to wash a lot of dishes. Yeah. Makes, like, when I see, like, something, like, when I'm looking at this, that's, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, they might serve a lot of people at one time, and they don't have a dishwasher. Like, everything was hand-washed. I would cry. Like, actually. I hate hand-washing dishes. I hate doing dishes in general. For some reason, I'm really weird about my hands being wet. I don't know if it's because I've worked in kitchens for so long that, like, in my head, wet hands means dirty hands. So, yeah, I'm very weird about my hands being wet, so I don't like doing dishes. I guess they needed more stoves than most people to make all the food. It doesn't seem usable now. How did Dad make his food? Oven? This is a nice oven. I bet they baked cakes and stuff in it. Aw, Jessica bakes me a birthday cake every year. Aw! Gotta make sure we get to keep that tradition alive this year. There's a recipe on the wall. I've never had a birthday cake made for me, but my mom would typically get me a birthday cake. Bradley's gotten me a birthday cake a couple of times since we've been together. But he doesn't eat cake, and then I only eat cake sometimes. So I think the better option would be to just get me, like, a singular cupcake, so that way, like, you know, we're not throwing half a cake away. One year it was, like, an Oreo cake, and I did finish it in just a few days' time, because it was, like, a smaller size cake. It wasn't, like, a full size. But there was one year that we threw away, like, half a cake because I wasn't going to be able to finish it before it went bad. Looks like a recipe for a whole meal. Turkey birthday cake. Turkey birthday cake? What? Oh, that's what I ate. It was so delicious.
Huh.
So jealous. Oh! They were recipes for turkey and a birthday cake. Which would make sense why D would have a birthday cake when it was his birthday when he came. Okay, now suddenly it makes sense. Is this the... Yeah, fridge. The fridge is gigantic. It's like a grocery store all on its own. Probably smells awful. Just throwing that out there. Wooden box. Seems to be a...
What?
Looks like a sturdy box. Did they carry ingredients in? Probably. Didn't the cutscene show a bird? Ah. Oops, I think I pressed the wrong button. I did, but I can just... Boop. Coffee preferences. Alright. One thing I know as an Advent coffee drinker, the way people drink their coffee says a lot about them. Sir Richard, how do you like your coffee? It would be impossible for me to live on this island, let alone carry out my research without Bill's support. Since I'm ostensibly dead to the world, he regularly visits the mainland to deliver goods critical to my survival. Such as coffee. It's critical to my ability to unwind. Dude, same. Coffee is not, it's not even for the caffeine anymore. I have an immunity to caffeine at this point in my life. However, coffee is my comfort drink. Whether it's the sweet latte or if it's just a rich black coffee, depending on my mood, it brings me down. I'm not even kidding. It is such a great drink. And there's so much you can do with it. Like, coffee is amazing, guys. Anyway. The instant coffee Bill provides is not to my taste. Bruh, I feel you. However, I have had an MRE before that had instant coffee in it. And I did try it once. Like, I read the package and I put the proper amount of hot water in it to dissolve it and all that. So I made it as properly as you possibly could. I put a little bit of cream in there and it was actually pretty decent, if you ask me. Like, granted, like, military, MREs are, like, for military and stuff like that, so I guess you would want to give them at least decent quality stuff, you know? Keep their spirits up. Not that it's super depressing to be in the military. I mean, I guess it can be, but it also... It can't be, so, like, it's kind of weird. But, like, it makes sense that we would give them decent quality stuff, in my opinion. But no, I completely understand how instant coffee can be a bit... Ugh. I believe coffee must be brewed from freshly ground beans. See, I have never had a freshly ground coffee before. I mean, at work, we freshly grind our espresso, but I've never had freshly ground coffee. So, yeah. I pressed him to get me some whole beans, and several weeks later, my wish was granted. He presented me with a single bag. Needless to say, I headed straight for the kitchen and began preparations for brewing the perfect cup. But there's not a single coffee grinder in the whole mansion. Use a mortar and pestle. Like, just put the coffee beans in there and... So now I realize the error of my ways. My folly was not requesting a coffee. Oh, my folly was not requesting a coffee grinder along with the whole beans. But as I sat sipping my instant coffee, it occurred to me, there is no shortage of tea sets, teapots, and the like decorate countless shelves in the mansion. That sentence doesn't make any sense to me. Much like Sayako, the people who lived here must have been fans of black tea. My late wife was particularly obsessed with it herself. She chose not only her tea leaves and cup, but also the temperature of the water based on her mood of the day. Shouldn't the temperature of the water be dependent on the tea, not your mood? Because don't certain teas need to steep at different temperatures? I suppose we all have our preferences, and I'm sure that was also the case with the individual members of the Edward family. Okay, so I looked around here. Let's go ahead and head back out here. I want to unlock that door. There are more stairs down this way. I'm gonna go unlock that door real quick. And then... Does this lead to the foyer? I might be able to open the door from this side. There's a lock on the door. I can unlock it. Yay! The door's open. Yay! Alright, cool. Alright, so if I go in there, it'll lead to the room with the DAS, because it should be over here in this corner, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and head down here real quick and see what's down here. It's just kind of a dead end, but still. Stairway leads down to a wooden door. No good. It's locked. What room is this? Probably just storage. Alright. Let's go in here.
No good, huh?
Oh! Okay, I've got to go around, I guess. Woohoo! Why are all the doors locked? Makes my job really difficult.
A family used to gather around this table to eat together.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh. Oh, it's wine. I was like, is that blood? Cluttered table. And a coat. That stuff seems important. Let me look around first. Decorative plate of a lake. This plate is a picture of a lake or something. Plate's dirty. I can't tell what lake this must be. Painting of a woman. She's beautiful. I wonder who she is. She's got such a, like, leader demeanor. Like, I don't know how exactly to explain it. Like, she looks very determined and proper. Like, she's, like, a leader. You know what I mean? Decorative plate of a bird. Another plate with a picture of a bird. It's really dirty. I don't see a bird. Flowers. No? Okay, I won't examine the flowers then. Rude. Look, if Bradley was sitting here watching me play this right now, he'd make a comment of, I can do that. He's an electrician, so he hangs big lights like this all the time. He absolutely hates crystal chandeliers because when you hang up the chandelier, it's just the chandelier itself. And then all those little individual crystals need to be hung up correctly and everything. It's such tedious work. It's not for him.
Huh.
There's a lot of wine glasses. Did they entertain a lot?
Huh?
There's a teapot and cups all ready to go. Oh, that's what I was looking for. There's a burb. Canned goods life. Living on this island presents many challenges, not the least of which is keeping myself fed. I didn't used to be a picky eater, but oh how that has changed. After years of subsisting on nothing but canned food and emergency rations, I have grown so tired of the same flavors day after day. It's becoming harder and harder to choke the food down. Ugh, I feel that. Like, I hate leftovers because it's like I like to have a variety in what I eat. And then, like Deus Ex Machina, I happened upon some fishing gear left in the kitchen. It looked like it had some life left in it. So I decided today was the day I catch my own food. No matter how long I waited by the water, not a single bite. Nature is cruel and unforgiving in its lessons. So in the end, I carried my empty bucket back to the mansion and plated my usual canned meal of fish preserved in oil that smells like aluminum. I can't wait for the day I can laugh about these fishing mishaps with someone else. It's such thoughts that make me long for a table piled high with home-cooked meal shared with Sayako and Ashley. P.S. My 3 favorite canned meals are corned beef, chili beans, and clam chowder. The chili beans have a really nice spice to them. I don't like beans. They have a weird texture, and I don't like it. Can't examine the lamp. Huh? Looks like there's ashes. Piled up with ashes. I feel like there should be something there, but there's not. Alright, let's check out what's here. The tablecloth is stained with wine.
What the?
These papers are all scattered. What happened here? Using the another theory, we're building a device capable of controlling memory. Once it's complete, we believe it will be useful aid in supporting people with emotional trauma, like that sustained... Wait, what? Once it's complete, we will believe it will be a useful aid in supporting people with emotional trauma like that sustained from accidents or war. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, for some reason, it wasn't making sense. Another thesis on another. Was Dad arguing about this with someone? What is it, a transcript? Oh, never mind. I thought I could examine more. There's chocolate on the table! Oh, chocolate sounds so good. I feel like technically I can eat chocolate. I just can't chew it. But I could just, like, let it melt. Or I could make, like, chocolate milk. There's a code on the chair.
Hey.
Someone left their wallet.
Huh?
Hang on. Can I do anything with the code? No? Okay.
I wonder who left this lying around. Is that Mom?
I was gonna say, it looks like her. Scientists' inexplicable...
Looks like a newspaper
Death.
clipping. But what's it about?
Scientist's inexplicable death. On the 25th at precisely midnight, Dr. Sayako Robbins, age 28, a researcher at JC Valley, was found dead in her home, having suffered a gunshot wound to her chest. Her daughter Ashley, age 3, was found in the closet close to where her mother's body had fallen. The child was unharmed. The scene was discovered by Dr. Sayako Robbins' husband, Dr. Richard Robbins, age 30. The police took him into custody as a suspect for questioning.
What? Mom was murdered? And Dad was a suspect? Was Jessica hiding this?
Is that why he said, just tell her I'm dead?
I'm not giving you the another.
Oh?
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, I kind of spoiled it in the first session when I was talking to Jessica about when they brought up Sayako. And, like, Ashley thought that since she was told her dad was dead, that maybe her mom was still alive, and it was a lie as well. But here, she gets confirmation that her mother is actually dead, and at that, she finds out that it was through murder, which is also awful to find out. So sorry I kind of spoiled that for you guys, but still, I feel this is like the worst possible way she could have found out that her mother was actually still dead, or was actually dead, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she would have rather heard it from either Jessica or her father, you know, someone who can console her in the delivery and everything, but she literally just read a newspaper clipping that told her that she was murdered. So, it's very sad.
Is something the matter, Ashley?
No. It's nothing.
Right then. This should lead to the hallway.
Oh.
Let's unlock it. Cool. And let's go check out this room. This room should have a DAS key. Ah. It's a bar room. Or, like...
What's this room?
There's a name for it, but I don't know what it's called.
The lounge.
Oh!
It's where Father used to drink.
Did he drink a lot? You seem depressed by that. Oh, the radio. I remember this. There's a puzzle with the
next
radio.
Another key is in here.
Okay, let's look around. No? No? Okay. She never really has a lot to say about the art, but I like to examine everything. Like I said, it's important to unlock as many of Dee's memories as possible.
What?
There's something in this glass. Oh, what a smell.
Dad?
I wonder if Dad likes stuff like this. Unfinished drink, an ashtray. This ashtray is filthy. You have to wash them when you clear the cigarette butts out, you know? I mean, if you're just using it to throw away cigarettes, it doesn't exactly need to be clean. If you're smoking cigarettes, it's not exactly clean anyway, so. Newspaper.
Oh.
Hey, this newspaper is recent. Like, I said smoking cigarettes isn't really clean. It's not, obviously, but, like, I've worked in, like, kitchens for a very long time, so, like, I've worked with smokers, and, like, I'd always make sure that whenever they would take their smoke breaks, they'd wash their hands when they come back in. Recently, at my new job, one of the baristas vapes, and she keeps it in her pocket. And there was one time I caught her trying to vape right on the floor, like right there in front of where like customers could see her and everything. I looked her dead in the face. I said, "That's disgusting." She goes, "What do you mean?" I was like, "You're putting your hand up to your mouth like that. And you're serving drinks. This is unacceptable. Don't ever let me catch you doing that again." Like, I straight up told her that. And she seemed like really like defeated by it, or not defeated. She was like really offended by it. And I was like, "Don't think that you're special in this case. I would have told anybody vaping on the floor the same thing. Vaping, smoking, no matter what it is, it's disgusting. Keep it off the floor. Like, maybe I don't have a whole lot of sympathy because I'm not a smoker, not in any way, shape, or form. I smoked for a very, very short amount of time in my life. Then I tried vaping, and vaping is stupid expensive, so I just wasn't having it, and yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm borderline asthmatic as well, so maybe it's best I didn't pick up habits like that, you know? Sorry, another side tangent. I bet Dad was reading the newspaper. Does he get it delivered to the island? Oh, maybe. I mean, Bill would make trips to and from the island, so, maybe he'd bring newspapers along with it.
Wow.
Cushion looks soft, maybe, seems like a comfy chair to sit in. I'd love to sit in a chair like this with a nice cup of tea. Dude, I'd like to sit in this, like, this room is so brightly lit with all the windows. Like, I would sit, like, right here, draw those curtains, and read. Probably prop my feet up on this table because my feet like to go to sleep. So they have to be, like, up more often than not. I know, classy, right? It's a comfortable looking chair with fancy decorations. Can I examine the windows? No? I don't think I can reach any of the windows. Sorry, Parzival made a noise. He's in his crate right now. He got into trouble before I started recording, so I put him in his crate so he didn't cause more trouble. I left my, like, I had a couple of bites of the grits that I didn't want to finish this morning, and I left it on the ottoman out in the living room, which was my own mistake. But he decided to jump on the ottoman when he knows he's not supposed to, and he got into it. So yeah, he got into trouble. These glasses are all cloudy. I wonder if polish would help. You'd have to clean them first, and then polish, but yeah, it should help. Or do you polish glass? I mean, I guess you would, right?
Amazing.
Are all these bottles alcohol? They sure are. Lots of old booze. I'm sure none of them are any good anymore. Like, I know, like, wine is supposed to be aged and everything, but I'm pretty sure, like, past a point, the wine is no longer good. Like, it's too old at that point. Off-putting radio. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna delete that. Just in case I forget. Can I... Okay. Off-putting radio. Sorry. Being alone is more than just being lonely. It's a chance to notice something new. If you close your eyes and listen on this abandoned island, it's not silence you'll hear. The island is overflowing with a melody of nature. The crashing waves, the rustling trees, the howling of the wind, the chirping of the birds. The sound of nature harmonizes into an entire symphony. Listening to it became a joy. Speaking of music, I'm reminded of the radio I found last night in the lounge. No matter which channel I change it to, it plays the same song. And when I try to adjust its tuning, it emits something. It emits nothing but static. Faced with no other recourse, I turned it off before finishing a late dinner in the dining room. But the moment I stood to leave, the radio turned itself on and resumed playing that same song. I was surprised. I dropped my plate. I bolted back to my room and leapt into my bed where I slept the rest of the night hiding under the blankets. Me! I didn't sleep a wink. As a man of science, I know I should seek a logical explanation for phenomenon but not beyond my understanding. And generally speaking, I should seek to be braver. But this was so off-putting that I simply can't bring myself to seek either. It's times like these I could use some liquid courage. It looks like I may never get over certain fears, Sayako. I mean, that would be terrifying. It was probably D pulling a prank on him. Like, notice me. Playing with the radio. Alright, let's check out this radio. There's static coming from
Oh.
the radio.
It's the radio. It's not tuned to anything.
No. I can
What's up?
hear music mixed in with the static.
I don't hear anything. Do you guys? I don't hear anything.
Really? Huh. I can't hear it.
Maybe it's because he has ghost ears.
I can. And I've heard this somewhere before. Can you help me hear it more clearly?
Maybe if I tune it.
I mean, the thing did say that. The message from her dad said that he could find a single song.
Hmm?
Oh, is this volume? No. No. God.
Oh.
The static's gone. I can hear the song better now.
Hmm.
I want to hear it a little better. I want to hear it a little better, though. Let's get it to a good spot. Oh, it clicks. I heard something. Uh? Oh. It's getting quieter again, I think. Let's try that and...
Hmm.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That doesn't change anything.
Hey.
Okay, so my only reliance is on this knob. There we go. It's just the, another code theme song. Nice!
I know this song. It's what we played on the piano earlier.
Oh, it is?
I remember it now. The Miracle of the Blue Moon.
Oh.
What?
It's the title of the song. It was quite popular, long before you were born.
Oh.
Father loved this song. Can I listen to it for a moment?
Sure. Probably will trigger some memories.
Of course.
Music has power like that.
Aw. It ended.
Okay. I feel like it ended quite abruptly.
What the?
What? Okay.
It's in another key.
Hidden in the radio?
Oops, I'm sorry. I read it and then I skipped it. I'm sorry. All right, cool. I feel like that was really easy to find them all.
That's the third one.
So you found all three?
I hope Dad will be happy.
I'm sure he will be.
Let's take the keys to him. He said he'd be waiting in the foyer.
Okay. Oh, this leads to the foyer? Hang on a second. I want to go back upstairs. Or not upstairs. Yeah, upstairs. There was a door that I couldn't go through. And maybe she'll let me go through now. Since we found the keys. Oh, okay. She's not gonna let me. Wait a second. The lounge leads directly to the foyer. Were there 2 doors on that edge in the foyer in the first place? I feel like the map just isn't mapping right now. However, I'm the last person who should try to sort something like that out because I'm so directionally impaired. However, this door is unlocked now, so I'll count that as a win.
Found Jessica.
There he is.
I guess not.
Dad! Did you find Jessica?
No, not yet.
Oh.
More importantly, did you find the another keys?
Makes me even more uncomfortable that she literally thought that Jessica was in trouble when she screamed. And she told him that, and he said it's more important to have found the keys than to have found her.
Sure did. Check it out.
You found all 3. Excellent work, Ashley. Now hand them over.
Don't they go to the DAS? Like, only she can use them.
The keys. Now.
Hey, Dad? Let's go look for Jessica first. We can go together.
No, restarting another comes first. Give me the keys, Ashley.
Yeah, see? I knew I shouldn't have trusted this dude!
Okay. If you say so. But I wanted to ask you a few things first.
Things? What things?
I was so young when you left. I can't even remember you. I know nothing about you, Dad. I just like to talk. You know? Like we're a family.
But he's far too caught up about the another project.
All right.
Oh?
But be quick.
Of course.
Oh, okay. What should I ask first? I can't decide. There's too much. Jessica, another, this weird old mansion, and that newspaper article.
Okay, I'm gonna press about Jessica, because like I said, he's not really concerned about finding her. And that's a problem to
Aren't
me.
you worried about Jessica? You said you'd go looking.
Hands are sweaty.
I did.
And what?
And I will find her. Once we've finished activating another.
Sounds like your priorities are pretty out of whack, bro.
So we have the keys. But what is another anyway? You said another is something that might heal people?
Sorry, excuse me.
It is exactly that. And the secret of another is that it alters memories.
Sorry. I think it's bleeding. I got distracted. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. So I think I should be okay. Oh, I might just have to step away and take care of it before continuing, but I think right now I'm okay. The secret of another is that it alters memories.
That's how it can heal people, by adjusting or removing painful memories. We could even cure PTSD.
Wow.
With this machine, we can read and write directly to the brain's neurology, like it's a hard drive. Oh, it's a waste of time explaining something you can't understand.
Wow.
I don't understand the details, but it sounds amazing.
Amazing. That's one word for it. So amazing that your mother dedicated her life to its research.
Her life?
She believed that another was... She believed it was worth protecting at all costs.
Yeah.
Come along, Ashley. I'll show you another. It's a grand piece of work left behind by Sayoko.
I don't know if I want to see it.
So I really don't like it whenever like a Japanese name like Sayoko is pronounced Sayoko, because the combination of an AY sound would make like really the A sound is just ah more so than A. Like, it's always pronounced that way, so it should be pronounced Sayako, not Sayako, and it just really bothers me. I was watching a video earlier about Doki Doki Literature Club. Don't ask me where it came from, it just popped up. But I was watching a video and they kept saying Sayori rather than Sayori. So. However, I feel like it's more often pronounced Sayori, like, just from the community. But it should be pronounced Sayori because, I mean, I guess technically they were English speakers who made the game, right? I think. But it's like manga style, so you would think it's a more Japanese pronunciation. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But in this case, it should be Sayako, not Sayako. I don't know why she's asking about mom. She already got
When
confirmation.
I was hunting for the keys, I found this newspaper article.
Yeah.
Article? What article?
What?
It says... Dad, it says you...
What is it?
It says you're a suspect in Mom's murder.
I mean, he was probably found on the scene because he was the one who reported her murder. So they would end up investigating, and yeah, he would be a suspect until proven not. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, if he had an alibi, he had an alibi. Like, it makes sense that that's the direction they would go. Like, you were here when we got here, so we have to question you and make sure you're not the one who did it. That kind of makes sense.
And just where did you find that?
It was in a wallet I found in the dining hall.
I see.
It says you... The things in this article are just...
Can you remember what happened that night?
Some.
I dream about it, but...
Tell me about the dream.
I'm 3 years old. I'm crying in a closet. And then someone says my name.
Do you know who it is?
No. That's always when the dream ends.
It would be a miracle if she could remember his face. Like, it's a miracle that she remembers any of it so far.
I wasn't the one who shot her.
Oh. That's... good? That you didn't do it. I mean, it's just... I didn't know she'd been shot.
Like I said, it would have been much less of a blow if she got the confirmation from, like, Jessica or her dad.
But why? And who?
Her murderer was never found.
When all of this is over,
Yes, what?
when this is over, me and Jessica and you, we can go home. Together. Right?
As long as we can complete another, yes.
The way that line was delivered, it was he like enunciated every sound.
What is it?
I know another was an amazing achievement, and maybe it can help heal a lot of people. But
Sometimes I
another
feel
is
like
the
the
reason
dialogue
Mom was
boxes are gonna
killed,
skip themselves, and
right?
that's why I hesitate. Another is the reason Mom was killed, right?
I guess that freaks me out a bit. I just want to live a normal life with you, Dad. That's all. So let's go find Jessica and get off this island. All three of us. I think we need to prioritize finding Jessica over your experiments with another. She might be in trouble. Please, Dad?
No!
Jesus.
What?
Ashley? Completing another was your mother's greatest wish. I can't leave this island without finishing our work.
But Dad!
I must finish another.
Dad, forget about it! Another isn't as important to me as you! Please, just come home with me and Jessica!
That's enough out of you!
Jesus.
Why don't you listen to me?
See, okay, look. No father. Like, granted, it's a very special situation. He left her behind to go finish his work, which is unacceptable in and of itself. But after going 14 years, no, not 14, so 11 years without seeing his daughter, there is no way he could feel justified to act like this towards her after not seeing her for 11 years. Like, there is no way a morally stable person could consider that okay. You know what I mean?
I don't have anything else. Another is all I have left.
Oh yeah, Ashley's just, you know, chopped liver, I guess. Rude. Do you remember something?
Why don't you listen to me?
Oh. The dialogue was similar.
I'm nothing to him. Is that it?
Oh, no.
I'm sorry I yelled at you,
Oh yeah?
but I need you to stop making more problems for me. Now, give me the another keys.
Dad. Okay. Fine.
Nah, Ashley, you shouldn't trust him.
Interrupt your time with another anymore. Here they are.
Take them. I
Can't
don't want
do
them
your
anymore.
Important research without them.
Sass him more, girl.
Dad?
I need to go prep another for boot up. Stay here until I'm done.
Be gone, jerk. Oh, I don't need to skip this dialogue.
Dad. He doesn't care about me or Jessica. He doesn't care at all. That man, he might be Richard Robbins, Jessica's brother, the person my mom married, but he's not my dad. Someone like that couldn't be. I don't want to be in this messed up place. I want to go home.
Aww.
I want to find Jessica and just go home.
Hey, Dee, I remember, Father. He was killed in this mansion.
For real?
Yes. In the Silver Bird room.
That's why he didn't want to go in there.
Dee?
I thought it was just because it was his dad's room, but if he was killed in that room, then... Ah! That's it for the chapter, I guess. Alright, I do like ending... I do like ending on the chapters, as it makes a lot more sense for me to pick up in a new chapter, so that way, like, I'm not, like, missing information and everything. And honestly, the chapters are, like, once I edit them down, they're actually a pretty decent length for a YouTube video. So I'm happy with where I'm leaving it off, and holy cow, I've been playing this game for 6 hours total so far. It's insane. But yeah, so that was it for chapter 3. If I remember correctly, there was 5 chapters and an epilogue in the original. However, seeing as how different this one is compared to the original, I don't really know what to expect anymore, but we're just gonna keep on going and have fun with it, because I'm actually really liking the changes that they're making, because it, like I said before, it feels like a brand new game. So I'm excited to keep going, and I hope you guys are too.